That was terrible.
That was my fault because I hesitated. I got scared.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna do it, but I only had Audacity up, so I couldn't see anyone. So I was like, oh shit, I gotta quickly do it before. Yeah. Now I have 2 sync claps. You have to decide which one is better.
Oh, that's not how a sync clap.
Well, I'm not going to edit this one. And neither is anyone else.
Yeah.
No, probably not.
I'll edit them by the terms of I will cut the beginning out and stick them together.
Yeah.
Start another episode. We need to start a 3rd episode talking about Kingdom Hearts.
I think when Sora opens Kingdom Hearts and he goes binary, and then Riku goes non-binary.
Oh my god.
I think that's genius.
Theo, you can't just say words.
Riku would
You
be
can't
non-binary.
just say words.
I
I can't believe that the ending of season 4 could have just been resolved, and that's why they didn't resolve it, because they just could have, with very little effort.
Why didn't
Hang
when
on, Doctor.
Donna, you need to take this testosterone now. It's the only way. Doctor, no, please. I'm not trans.
Blast Time Lord energy into Wilf? Why did he not fire pure Time Lord energy and destroy him so he didn't have to die?
Why?
I mean,
Why
like,
couldn't they just go see Wilf?
I think
that's what truly annoyed me.
I think they're going to see
they
him
have to
in
delay the Wilf.
another episode, but it's just stupid.
No, I want him. He's dead now. I want them to see him now.
I hope they use CGI to bring him back. I hope they...
God, standing up.
Yeah.
there's a fucking.
If Wilf's in a wheelchair, does that mean he also has like rockets?
I was gonna say, because the screenshots of him recording, they're pushing him around in a chair. He's gonna fire rockets at Neil Patrick Harris and say, "What? We all have these."
I'm actually really excited for Wilf whenever he's in it, and no matter how much screen time he actually has, I'm really looking forward to.
We
seeing
will
him.
all cry, I think.
And Neil Patrick Harris will die, and I'm sure he'll do nothing weird.
He's not gonna say anything strange. He's not gonna go eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
He's not gonna say,
that, Doctor?
Well,
Amy
Doctor.
Winehouse, Doctor. Do you remember her? I have her in a different form. To D&D. Let's get on with it. So what happened last time in D&D? It's been a while. It's been a long time. But we had your solo sessions where after the fallout of Cliff, everyone sort of went on to do their own little side quests. I think Ben, Matthew, I know you want to keep yours mostly like hush secret.
I don't mind.
Do you want me to say what happened in yours, Matthew?
He went on Discord. And flirted with the union.
Yeah.
So Angus, you went down to the church, and I don't think anything happened.
No, I found some books.
You found some bones.
Someone dropped a bookshelf on me. I got scared and I left.
You found out Hordo had been actually puppeting every crime from the beginning.
Yeah.
He was actually the main villain.
I had to kill him twice in a 4-phase boss fight.
So, Matthew, in yours, you attempted to mend relations between the factory workers and the union like the factory owners and the union workers, to sort of help out both sides and make it a better working conditions. But were confronted by a hologram of Francis Delaware, who
he fully understood what I was trying to say.
He fully understood and was not dismissive and patronizing.
Nothing bad happened.
And along the way, you were taken down to a place full of dark goo, and you to connect to all the workers, and you drank some of that dark goo.
Oh no.
I'm sure
Could that be anything like the dark goo that I found that was very, very deadly and dangerous?
Almost
and
definitely.
Evil and bad. Oh, good. I guess this is the last we'll see of Ulos.
Wait, did you actually find that? Like in your...
actually, no. Let's share what I found.
Okay.
Yeah, feel free.
So, you do it, because I.
Me do it.
You do it.
You do
Wow.
it now.
It would take me way too long because I'm stupid.
So Angus was exploring the catacombs of the Church of Isaac, which is seemingly sprawling and massive. And along the way, while looking for like libraries and books, he found lots of different rooms with weird things in it. A lot of black goo, and this black goo seemed to be able to tear things apart, reconstruct them. It was extremely deadly, and it was seemingly at one point chasing him.
I'm
starting
Yeah,
to
I'm sure
sense
there's
a
nothing wrong
theme
with that.
here.
I'm sure there's nothing wrong with that.
There's
sure
nothing wrong
bad's
with
happening.
So, Masha, in your session, are you happy for me to talk about?
Oh
what
yeah,
you want?
sure, go for it. I probably would have told everyone in character anyway. So.
And you went to sort of like you met a strange god called the Obelisk, who said some very cryptic, scary things. You went on to talk to the newly merged god Chaos, and had a nice little chat with them, and sort of have like permanently not distanced yourself, but have like disconnected from their power. And you also told the entire church that she who seeks truth in mystery is dead, in a much more like nicer way than that I'm describing.
I mean, was it though?
You just said, you guys are all fucked. You're going to hell. You're going to the Catholic hell now. Sorry.
Go to Catholic hell. And Masha also became an anarchist. Very important.
And you got some new clothes.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh. Hang on.
Hair change color.
Yeah. This is not a visual medium, but hang on. Almost got it.
Medium.
There we go.
She put a shirt on.
Yes.
So Masha now has clothes now. Masha isn't almost entirely nude.
Yeah. Masha no longer has a single tit out.
That's probably why she was getting so injured in fights. It all makes
Yeah.
sense now. For Masha's new design, whoever's doing this one, please put a picture of a disgraced actress.
There are plenty of those nowadays. What with the
Put a picture
my
of Amy
solo
Schumer on
session,
screen.
which I'm editing, it begins with
No, nothing's wrong with Amy
Ollie
Schumer.
stating how
No,
much
she
she
would-
hates
no.
Amy Schumer. And then she says, put a list of all the celebrities we personally think should die. And then a couple days later, there was the message to Joe Biden saying, no, don't, you're doing such a good job, we don't need a ceasefire. Signed by a bunch of celebrities. So I just put all those names up on the screen.
It's a genius. Listen, if we had any kind of audience, we'd be in trouble. But we're fine. No one can stop us.
No one is watching. No one is
Fuck you, Taika
watching.
Waititi. I hope you fall off a bridge.
Stupid bastard.
Your films are mostly shit now.
Your films are mostly shit anyway. You made like 2 good ones.
So, what everyone ended up last time was that Angus was having a nice drink with Vanessa in the bar and sort of complaining about life, and the convoluted ways that people are manipulating him. Masha went on to buy some clothes with Barb and maybe, I don't know, Monty didn't come, but went off with Barb, and Ulos sort of went on to, I think, just do a bit of paperwork and try and still build relations with Belle, along with your new friend Daryl.
Oh yeah, him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I met him. I met Daryl.
You met Daryl.
I met
met
Daryl.
Daryl.
He showed up.
What?
He's really nice. He actually is. He's not a bad guy.
Cool.
So
He would never become evil later.
no.
No.
So Where is everyone? Where is everyone now? Where is everyone? What's everyone up to in the world of HEX? It's 3 days later. We've done a little time skip.
7 drinks.
7 drinks.
7 drinks.
7 drinks.
Yeah, Angus, this is the first time in a while you've actually served drinks to people in your bar. A few of the some of the renovations that have been happening to the church have finally sort of happened. It's been mostly repaired. Fullerine's workers are all there, just having a drink. And a lot of the workers from the maintenance zone are just kind of catching up after a couple weeks of just everyone being very scattered and scared.
A lot's been going on.
Masha, where are you?
I think Masha's been she's been doing some work. I think she's definitely gone to the union and started talking to them, trying to build up a relation with them. She's gone to Monroe's to read up on some anarchist literature, see if she can find any. And yeah, I think generally just educating herself,
She's reading a big stack of books, and I think if you have to say, walking over to see Belle, the union leader.
Definitely.
Ulos, where are you? What are you up to?
I think I'll probably be getting ready to see Mr. Delaware if he's coming soon, right?
You've got your best suit on.
Yeah.
You've got your best tie. Are you
Both of those
waiting by the
things.
lift for him?
Yeah, I think so.
Did you get flowers?
Yeah, I've got flowers.
Yeah.
Ow.
They're
What
plastic
kind of
flowers.
So it's quite a peaceful day in HEX. It's been a couple days of nothing terrible happening. I do need you all to roll me a wisdom saving throw if that's okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, you mean I have to go and find my character sheet?
Oh yeah.
I already have that up. That's important.
Well, it's normally just on my desktop, but for some reason my desktop broke
Oh.
just before
Maybe
coming
fix
on here.
it. That
11.
19.
12.
We'll start off with Angus in his bar. Yeah, Angus, it's busy. It's actually quite busy in your bar. People are here.
Oh shit! I'm eavesdropping.
Roll me some stealth, please.
Hang on a second. I need to read something. Yeah, listen, I've got a background. And it basically just says people trust you enough that they'll speak about anything near you and it's fine.
Angus, I've killed 17 people.
Oh,
God.
fuck!
Oh, Jesus.
When did that happen?
Oh, it's just, just one of those days.
It's all about the he said
bullshit. I think you better quit chatting that shit, or I'll leave you with a fat lip.
Yeah. Get out.
That's my favourite video on the internet.
It's funny.
Anyway, so there's the Fullerene workers, there's maintenance zone workers, there's Vanessa. She's sort of looking. She's kind of rolled up her nun uniform. She's looking a little bit less nunny, and is also just drinking. Who are you listening in on?
What's she drinking?
Beer.
Beer, awesome.
Oh.
I listen to the Fullerene workers, I guess. They're suspicious all the time.
All the time. So you just rock up to them, you just walk over.
I like pretend to clean a table near them.
Yeah, you just overhear them going like, yeah, no, everything's going fine with the building. It's all done, Fullerene's a little upset. We can't get more involved, can't get a bit more in there. But hi Angus, you right?
Yeah, I'm just cleaning.
Yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, but all this stuff from now apparently Milton's kicking off. Wants our work elsewhere. Fullerene doesn't want to divide up the workers, but I don't know. I never worked in there. Any of you ever worked in there? And they sort of go on talking about like the Milton milk factory and workers being divided up and sent over there for some sort of favour that Fullerene owes Milton.
I forgot that I needed to go and check on Milton. I can do that this session, it's fine.
Maybe Masha will as well. 'Cause,
Yeah.
everyone wants to check on Milton. Everyone wants to know what's happening.
I have some idea. Yeah, no, I'll go back to the bar. I'll just serve drinks normally. Angus took 3 days to relax. Because a lot more happened than evil goo.
A lot happened.
A lot happened.
Like, fucking...
I am the Illuminati.
What?
You're Batman in that one movie with all these screens. And
I want to be Tim Burton's Batman.
Yeah!
Eat floor.
Shut up.
I hate women.
Nah.
Angus always has his lips pursed.
He's going,
Oh,
this is awful. Oh, Vanessa. Oh,
Vanessa.
this is terrible.
Oh.
Yeah, so I imagine Angus hasn't been, like, being on, like, I don't think he's been, like, 3 days drinking, but he has been, like, been very relaxed in that.
He's broken his rule a little bit.
He's been mixing the special filament drinks he used to give Richard.
Yeah.
Just seeing what they do.
So I never actually checked.
Well, he's dead. I mean, he's still around, technically.
Kind
His
of.
body's around.
He's his own man.
No, just ask him. Just go up to him, go like, hey, gonna fish around in there.
Tear into his chest again.
Yeah, there's like, even, because I know for the church, you're thinking of like setting up a little garden area as well.
Ooh, yes.
Development has started up on that. Like, people are, like, Fullerine's getting into his contacts of bringing some, like, possible actual plants down here from suppliers.
That's awesome.
And as you're drinking, you see Vanessa calls you. Angus.
Oh, yeah. Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Hi.
You know church.
Regrettably, I'm aware.
Well, it's cancelled, and she takes off some more of like her like nun hat and sort of drops it on the ground. Can I get another beer, Angus?
Just the whole thing cancelled?
I mean, services have been a mess. No one's seen Mother Superior anymore, so...
Oh.
You know, if the priest doesn't show up for 15 minutes, you can leave.
You're legally allowed to go home.
Yeah, I pour another beer, but like, so what's that about? Like, Mother Superior? She's just gone?
She's just in her room all day. So
oh, okay. Because
duties are over. The roster's not been updated at all, and I think Masha basically just like got us all expelled. In a good way.
I mean, you were mostly agnostic anyway, so I could see how it'd be good for you. I'm not sure how that's going to affect Masha.
Yeah.
Because that was like a whole thing.
I mean, she'll be fine. You know, like, she seems happier from what I've heard.
Well, that's nice. She's yeah. That's just kind of weird, though. What, your whole god's just gone?
Yeah, I mean, but let's not talk about it. It's fine. That's my own thing. How are you doing? Your whole god stuff.
Oh, it's how is he doing with his god stuff? Because I remember I mentioned he reached out a couple times, but I didn't roll for that or anything.
Give me some rolls for religion now, if that's okay. Just like a couple.
I'll give you two. I'll give you 2 rolls for religion. I got a 17 and a 10.
Oh shit. I mean, are we saying one? Which one would you prefer to be the Haley, or
probably one? 17, because he trusts Haley a lot more, and he knows that she's not a corpse in a basement in a ball.
What? That didn't happen. What are you talking about?
I'm just making up stuff. I'm making jokes. Isaac's not in a glowing ball in the center of the planet. That'd be silly.
What? You can't just say that.
I'm just goofing around. I'm making things up. Nothing happened.
I believe him.
Yeah, sounds right.
Sounds plausible.
Attempting to reach out to Isaac has been just entirely fruitless. You've made no real spiritual connection, but when you've reached out to Haley, you didn't get anything immediately, but you have been seeing visions of her just around you, mainly at night.
Yeah, no, Isaac getting nothing from... Did I mention Haley? I've been trying to get... Oh, she's, She took over from Isaac when Isaac kind of went a bit loony, and, I guess the religion kind of considers her a false prophet. But she's really the only thing that I've been getting stuff from. And it's not really in a good way either. She's more like a sleep paralysis demon right now, which is really generally kind of unnerving, but it's, making a big jump from atheist to meeting gods. That's going to be jarring anyway.
Vanessa sort of slides over her beer mug to you. It's like, do you want a sip?
Take a gulp.
Another round! And everyone cheers in the bar.
Yeah!
Yay!
Angus, are you just continuing to tend bar and just sort of look after?
What time of the day is it?
I think it's about midday. Like one-ish.
Because I think that overhearing of Milton's gotten both me and Angus a bit on edge. And he's done this in the past, so he's probably going to do it again. He's just going to be like, okay, I have to leave the bar for a bit, guys. So just don't, wreck it.
Everyone sort of goes, just got, they mumble, yeah, sure, whatever, why not? Cool.
You going to be okay, Vanessa?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I might go back to Isaac in a little bit and just sort of tend to everything.
Yeah.
But not after one more drink.
Okay. I should mention, as you seem to be derobing in my bar, there's no dress code in the Church of Isaac. So if you just want to wear something that's more comfortable, that's fine.
I have a pair of jeans I haven't worn in up to 5 years.
I have some assorted clothing from both my parents in my in the back. If you want to have a peek around that.
Huh.
They just kind of left it there.
I mean, that's listen, parents hand-me-downs sound much better than doing any god stuff. So, thanks.
Yeah.
And she sort of goes, back to go and find some of these clothes.
She's going to find the vat of acid.
No, that's behind a big iron door that she doesn't know about in this timeline. So yeah, I'm going off to Milton's.
Imagine if that's the thing that ruins Angus and Vanessa's friendship. Is just I
really
what the fuck is
don't
this?
think it would. That's my vat of acid, Vanessa. Cool, that's awesome. Can we drop stuff in it?
Everything.
This ruins everything. I thought you were a normal, sane individual. Nothing weird going on.
So you're going to Milton's, right?
Yeah.
You head on down, leaving the bar. You see that the Fullerenes just start shouting, "We like to drink with Ted because Ted is our mate," and it all fades off.
To refill that keg.
Masha.
Me. Hello.
You make your way down to the sort of Union leader base with Belle. A couple of a plastic bag full of political texts in hand. And I think you've had a few conversations with Belle, but nothing really substantial. You sort of get the feeling that she's not entirely she trusts you, but is a little bit skeptical.
Yeah.
And you come to the sort of Union base, their little shack. Could you go on inside?
Yeah.
You go in there and you see a lot of the Union guys sort of just chilling out, just sort of talking. There's a big old pool table. Belle is playing pool and just sort of talking to this girl and trying to chat her up.
Aww, I love her so much. How much do the other Union members sort of acknowledge me? Do they seem friendly to me? Are they get the fuck away from me?
They pretty much all give you a nod, a little acknowledgement. The sort of news about the church hasn't really affected them in any way.
Yeah.
But they sort of they know you.
Yeah.
They've got no real strong opinions either way.
Right, cool. But I'm not like on like first name basis with anyone.
No, not yet.
I'm not going, hey, John, what's up? Susan, what's up? Like,
You
no.
could do that, but you probably get their names wrong.
Yeah, no, I won't. I'm like,
Yeah,
hello.
they all give you like Masha. Yeah, hey.
Yeah, I think I see Belle sort of playing pool. I'm probably gonna like just like approach and be like, can I join?
Bell sort of says like, every time with you people, I'm. Is it always on a date? People decide to
Am I interrupting something?
No.
I can go. It's fine.
Masha, it's fine. Sorry, I just gotta have a chat with Masha here, if that's okay. I'll see you in a bit. And she says goodbye to this lady.
I
What's
would
going
never
on,
do
Masha?
such a thing.
No one would ever do that.
No one would ever do that. Not even me. I didn't do it. It's not real. Yeah. Sorry. What's happening?
So you're now playing pool with you're at the pool table with Belle.
Yeah.
She hands you a pool cue.
Now here's the question: does Masha know how to play pool?
Roll me sleight of hand.
Okay. 11.
Okay. You're average at pool.
Yeah. I know the rules, but I'm not like amazing.
So Belle takes her turn. Doesn't do too well, and is like, so what can I do for you, Masha?
That's the thing. I was coming here to ask what I can do for you. I how do I say this? I want to help in whatever fucking way I can. But I probably know that I have gone through quite a lot with my religion sort of imploding in on itself. And yeah, I've had a bit of soul searching, and I realized while I was the avatar of G6 Truth and Mystery, I did good. I think I did a good job with what I had, but I wasn't doing enough for the. Is the union specifically for maintenance zone workers, or is it like maintenance zone workers, Delaware workers?
It's like a mix. It's a mix, mainly Delaware workers, but there are maintenance zone workers who like come in and also just like maybe like stay the night there sometimes.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I didn't do enough for the Delaware workers, the maintenance zone workers, everyone. And yeah, I want to help in whatever fucking way I can. I'm aware that I don't know everything with this, so I'm sort of, this is not a visual medium, but I'm sort of just I'm doing a gesture of like, here I am.
Gwen's fists are balled in an angry gesture. We're all very scared.
Nah, I just sort of like,
yeah, you're just like,
yeah,
sort of putting your hands out like, I'm here to just tell me, do what I can.
Yeah.
Belle sort of looks you up and down. I'll be honest, Masha. All the stuff you did with the police, helping them out, and everything that came out about, just everything going on there. And what I've heard, that's a lot. And I'll be honest, some people hate you for it.
And that's absolutely fair. What helping the police in the way that I did was wrong. I thought I was doing the right thing, but that's no excuse. You're completely right.
Right now, with your skill set, I think the best thing you can do for us would be investigate these scumbags, Delaware's, Milton, even Fullerene. Get any information about their practices, like what they're doing, and look for any weaknesses. And also, if you see anyone vulnerable or like in danger in their work environment, just send them our way and talk to them. That'll be a great help, especially with your sway.
Thank you, Belle. This is really great. Thank you.
Belle puts her hand out.
As in like a handshake sort of thing? Yeah. I take it.
Wait, hold on 1 minute.
What? Ah!
Oh no.
Oh my god.
They're taking this lack of visual medium to the next level.
No! Ah! I won't get it, camera. This is allyship. Wow.
Wow.
We did it.
This is so powerful.
I love making extreme amounts of annoying noise into my microphone onto the Audacity recording.
Sorry. It's the Ollie can teleport. That's how that was possible.
There we go.
Wow. Ollie,
That
you're
was
so
also an
fast.
excuse to get a tissue because I needed one of the tissue.
That's fair.
So yeah, Masha like Belle sort of like shakes your hands, give you a nod, and sort of just goes back to her game and also her date.
Yeah. I removed myself from that situation. Like, good on you, Belle. And yeah, what am I doing? I might just like go and see if I can like talk to like other members of the union and just like strike up a rapport with them. Debate anarchism or whatever. I don't know. Like, hey, you read this one?
Yeah, roll me some charisma.
Okay.
That's okay. With advantage.
With advantage. Fuck yeah. I love advantage. That is a 16.
Cool. You sort of talking. You sort of start like seeing that conversation you just had with Belle, and like you like just had, like chatting with them about like just kind of work stuff. You start to sort of like learn a few people's names. There's Jerry, a Delaware worker who's been like working there for about 10 years. Sorry, brain's not working. There's Madeline, quite new to HEX. She's just been around for like just only very recently. Like had to move down here just because of like it being too expensive to live on the floor she was on.
Right.
And yeah, you just sort of like build quite like, and everyone else you just have a nice chat with. Like some
Oh,
people
yeah.
like are just doing their own thing, but like otherwise people are like they're really receptive to you.
Hell yeah.
They have a nice time.
We love to see it.
You give them a copy of Das Kapital, and time. Mash, are you just hanging out here for a little bit, or is there anywhere else you're going?
I think for the time being, I'm just hanging out here. And just like talking to people.
As you're like hanging out here and talking, you do feel it's not your god sense anymore, but it's sort of a natural thing. If you feel a shiver up your spine, Ulos.
Yep. What's up?
You're wearing your best outfit. You've got like a little bolo tie on. I don't know. I thought you dressed fancy in some way. If you want to be.
Yeah, I'm fancy. I'm wearing fancy things. You know what? I think I'm wearing a dress.
Oh, yeah, you're wearing like a nice dress with some plastic flowers.
Yeah.
Plastic Delaware brand flowers. And the lift descends down in front of you. The lift, you haven't seen this lift in a long time, ever since you came to HEX originally. And it just sort of like creaks downwards before stopping. Opening up, you see standing directly at the front of a gang of around 3 people is Francis Delaware. He has the kind of like, he is an older looking man, but it's sort of, his age is a little bit indeterminate. His clothes are quite like kind of nice and regal, but also like old and scratched and broken. And he's sort of constantly craning his neck down to sort of peer at you. And he walks out of the lift. Hello, Ulos.
I give him a little bow. Welcome, sir, to HEX. And I give him my flowers.
He takes the flowers sort of like tentatively and hands them to an incredibly tall individual who I think you would recognize. This is Newark. He's a large like Aarakocra, a bird man.
Whoa.
With a slightly broken jaw and a large hood. And a lot of mechanical bits sticking out of him. Mr. Delaware appreciates your gift.
Okay. Okay, buddy.
How are you, Ulos?
I'm okay. I'm doing fine. I've been busy. I've been at work. I hope you like what I've done here in this place.
He sort of shuffles towards you and like holds your jaw and just sort of like kind of looks you over.
Okay.
He lets go. Have you settled in well here, Ulos?
Yeah, I think so.
You've been making friends.
Yeah, I did, and I've learnt a lot of new things, which I hope I hope will become useful.
Good. That is always good to have a learning spirit.
Oh, and I betrayed a bunch of people
Ah,
a couple of times. That was quite fun, actually.
I see the Church of Isaac is still where it stands, Ulos.
Well, but it is much weaker than it used to be.
Look over there. They're building a little garden. Isn't that pleasant, Ulos?
Well, yeah. I mean, who doesn't want a garden? You know, who doesn't want one of those? You guys like gardens, right?
you address the other two people in the lift.
Yeah.
Coming out of the other two people in the lift is Delaware's very special operative, who you have seen in passing, Ulos. Bethany.
Okay.
She is mostly quite burnt with large props of metal sticking into her, and is just sort of like looking at you with a very vacant, blank stare. And the other person in the lift you recognise quite a bit. Quite tall, quite skinny, slightly thinning hairline. This is Cross, someone you knew from your training days. I mean, personally, Ulos, I just want to say, this work is just entirely poor.
Listen, okay?
You're talking about gardens, and you haven't even got the church yet.
What's wrong with gardens? Anyway, I'm sure there'll be enough time to sign some kind of contract. Anyway, Mr. Delaware, would you like to be shown to your factory?
I would love nothing more, Ulos.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I'll take him back to where I live, I guess. The factory I live in.
Ulos, before we make our way there, would my associates, your colleagues, be permitted to make their way around HEX?
Oh, yes, sure. I mean, they can. I'm sure everyone will love them. I'm sure. Yeah, I actually, you know what? I just, if you do that, just maybe like look out a bit. But otherwise, yeah, I'm sure it's fine. And try not to menace anyone. I've just realized you might try and menace people. Try not to do that.
You worry too much.
Okay, it's yeah, you'll be fine. Okay, come on, sir.
And you see that the three people behind him sort of spread out as you walk back to the church. You sort of have to lead him a little bit because he's a little bit frail and old. He's sort of and he's just sort of looking around. Ulos, as you pass through the streets, everyone who sees you stops dead in their tracks as they see who you're walking with.
I knew this would happen, but like, it's not that surprising. I'll just keep walking.
As you continue to walk, and especially as you go near the sort of workers' district, you do start to see a lot more people start coming out of their homes. And a crowd starts gathering.
Sir, if maybe we could I wouldn't worry about these people, sir. Don't worry. I can. If they do anything, I can protect you.
Oh, there is no need to be concerned, Ulos. These are my valued workers. I would love nothing more to see their condition in which they live. Understand them?
Sure. Fine.
Masha, at this point, you see people start, like, noticing crowds outside the workers' district, and Belle and some of the other workers start leaving.
Yeah, I'm coming with. I'm like, oh god, what the fuck is going on?
It's quite a large crowd already. Do you sort of muscle your way to the front?
Yeah, I'll try. I'll just try and get as good a look as I possibly can.
Yeah, like, I think you can make quite a good look. You see, like, Ulos walking with what looks like a very frail old man in quite, like, fine wares.
Do I know who this person is?
I don't think you have ever actually seen him.
Yeah.
But you do notice that everyone else looks shocked.
I have the feeling that I'm like next to Belle or something, or like there's another like Delaware worker or whatever. I just like lean over. It's like, okay, do I have like an instinct on who this guy is?
I mean, that's up to you if you think you could sort of like pick that apart from all these people.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna like lean into someone and go, is that?
Yeah, it's him.
And I think at that point, Masha just like, her face just like, you can tell she's holding back a lot of like just immediate anger. And she's just gonna stare, and she has this I think she has the sort of thing of like she wants to go up and do something, but like she knows that's probably not a good idea, so she's just holding herself there. And I assume at this point we're probably gonna have a bit of eye contact between her and Ulos.
Yeah, I was gonna ask that as well.
Yeah, I think you guys would definitely be like have noticed each other by now.
Yeah.
Can I motion my head for like Masha to come over? Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm just gonna just sort of see her and like not react.
Yeah. Ulos, Masha has a very similar sort of expression or feel to her as when you tried to do that shit with Jay. It's a very similar emotion. Just pure fucking hatred.
As you're walking, you notice that Francis Delaware looks over to you, Ulos, looks over to you, Masha, and just sort of gives you, Masha, a very gentle smile.
I'm gonna try and look over at Masha in the most sympathetic expression as I can. Like,
oh my god!
Sorry,
I think okay, Ollie,
I have no control over this.
Okay, Masha in that instant wants to fucking throttle just like both of them.
Huh?
I would I assume the Delaware workers and shit that are like forming this crowd and shit would probably hold Masha back, right?
Yeah, they are like keeping, especially Belle as well,
Masha,
is keeping you back.
Yeah, Masha like goes to just like just starts fucking walking towards them and gets hold back, and she's like, she looks like she's about to draw her sword, but like obviously gets caught.
Yeah, Belle's just going like, keep it, no. No,
you're right.
Can I see Barb or Daryl in the crowd anywhere?
They're not around at the moment. Actually, no. Roll me perception.
Perception. Uh-oh. 2.
You can't make them out in this crowd.
Hooray!
Like, you can't, like, and because the crowd is getting big very quickly. Angus.
Oh boy.
Angus, as you're walking over to the Milton Milk Factory, you Angus has his own evil factory owner to deal with.
I mean, I'm only checking in because I feel like he's been dealt with. That's worse.
You so Angus, as you are walking over, you do see there are a lot of people like running over to the workers' district, like quite quickly.
I will have to follow them because Angus knows where there's crowds, there's trouble, and he's had enough trouble. So he wants this over very quickly, whatever it is.
You go over to the crowd and you see, as everyone stands in this massive huddle, probably the biggest mob we've ever had in HEX, gathers round silently, watching as Francis Delaware and Ulos walk over to the factory.
Can I do something after Angus?
Of course.
So I just want to bend down to Mr. Delaware, like, or whatever height he is, and I just want to say, hi sir, this crowd is very hostile, and I think that I would like to pick you up and just sort of run with you to the factory.
No, nonsense, Ulos. These
Sir,
are my people. I will not run from them.
They are, but they are, like, look at them. Like, just look at them.
Is there
Like-
anything for me to climb?
There are the buildings in the you can like get a sniper rifle. Oh
No,
my god! You're
I
gonna
just-
use the gun on him.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You're gonna JFK
I'm not-
Francis Delaware.
I'm not gonna kill Francis Delaware from the grassy knoll. It's a crowd. I want to be able to see over it.
So, I think, like, from just looking around, I think there are gaps in the crowd, and there are also like just buildings that you could like get a viewpoint from if you sort of go around the back, a couple like flats.
Yeah, I want to go up a building. Just kind of.
They're pretty much abandoned because everyone has come outside, and I think you pretty easily find like quite a nice viewpoint, like just like on like the third floor of this like tower block. As you see, Francis Delaware lifts up a very frail hand and waves to everyone.
I'm gonna try and like, and me just trying to hurry him on, I guess.
I'm watching Ulos intently.
Same.
At this point, Masha, this is gonna be a perception check roll. Masha, Angus, and Ulos all roll me a perception check.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck.
I'll roll this one. This will be rolled.
8.
26.
Using
Flash of Genius for a laugh.
Yeah, that is a. Wait, where the perception. That is 23.
Great.
Ulos, as you try and hurry along this decrepit son of a bitch, away from a crowd that hates him, Angus, from your viewpoint, and Masha, near you in the crowd, you notice someone, quite a young worker, coming forward with a brick in hand, and is making his way over to where Delaware is, like muscling his way through the crowd.
I immediately turned to Belle and was like, "Hey, fucking, what do we do? Do we stop them?"
I don't know.
Shit.
Fuck.
Do we just let
Can you
this
try and
happen?
Maybe try and reach them. I don't know. Follow
Okay.
them.
Okay. I'll try and slip my way through the crowd like a fucking snake and like try and get to them.
Angus, are you doing anything, or are you just watching this?
I think Angus is going to announce himself to kind of, I guess, briefly distract everyone, including the brick guy, so the brick guy doesn't get to Delaware. I know it'll mean Delaware stops in its tracks, but it also... I think it might calm down any mob violence of just Francis, Delaware. Typically, you like to announce yourself before you arrive somewhere. You've created quite a lot of traffic.
I'm gonna breathe a sigh of relief because there's someone smarter than me on the case.
You've got your megaphone out, Angus.
My classic megaphone, yeah.
You
Yeah.
prestidigitation to like announce yourself. I don't know. You're just yelling across this big like field, and the guy with the brick does stop, and everyone turns to look at you, and an ecstatic Francis Delaware sort of like his eyes beam as he looks over at you. Ulos, is this one of your new friends?
Yes, very much so, I think, in this scenario.
Can I hear this conversation?
I'm speaking quite quietly.
Hello there, sir. I apologize for any issues I might have caused you.
Angus is gonna leave the balcony and approach.
As you approach Masha, you notice that the guy with the brick has stopped. Are you still
Yeah.
making your way to him?
Yeah. I'm just gonna like go out to him and just like put my hand on his shoulder or whatever, and just like fucking put the brick down. Put the brick down.
But he's right there.
I know. If you do this, it's not gonna end well for us. If you want to kill Francis Delaware, or cause a riot or whatever, you need a plan.
Hands you the brick and just leans in. Just figure out fast. And walks away, back into the crowd.
I don't know what Masha's gonna do with the brick now.
Throw it at Angus.
Oh no.
Angus is very much ushering Francis away, like rushing him.
Yeah.
Like for as much as you can drag a rotting old man around.
Francis sort of like you start speeding up with Francis, Angus and Ulos, and he is almost deliberately dragging his feet on this. Like, you're moving him fast, but he's like savoring every moment of being here, and just sort of looking up at you, Angus.
I'm picturing Mr. Burns.
Yeah.
Can I, like, whisper to Angus, he thinks they're friendly?
I thought you were friendly too. Get him to safety.
You knew I worked for this guy. What do you expect from me?
You had a very long time to tell me he was coming.
I didn't know it would be this important.
He wants the church!
Yeah, okay, just...
Are you at a certain point letting Ulos and Francis Delaware like go on their own, Angus, or are you sticking with
When I think the crowd's kind of like safely more dispersed and they're closer to the factory, I'm just gonna let him go. I'm not gonna tell him who I am. I'm gonna turn around and go straight to Masha.
You are taken through the crowd, and you just see that there is just like a small bit of drool building up just like in the corner of Delaware's mouth as he sort of just looks around. And he gets taken into the church, sort of like softly chuckling to
I
not
was
church,
going
the
to the
factory.
factory, yeah.
Yeah, factory. And you reach the factory doors, and you see that there are some workers there kind of preemptively building a shield and being told to by their managers.
Oh no.
Oh.
What a polite young man, Ulos. I see you've made good companionship here.
Yeah. This is gonna take some explaining, I think.
You are now in the church. Not church. I keep saying church. You are now in the factory, Ulos. And I think at this point Francis does sort of like know, like he sort of takes lead a bit. And like starts going to his executive suite. Come along, Ulos.
Jesus Christ. Sir, I'm really sorry. I knew there would be resistance to you, but I didn't know there'd be so much. I think it would be best if you didn't go outside without, like, one of us escorting you from now on. And I'm saying this deadly seriously.
Ulos. If one of those workers saw fit to attack me, which is within their God-given right, I would have had a number of protection on me immediately.
I know.
And besides, Ulos, they have already played their hand in this display.
How do you mean?
And Francis Delaware gives you a little smile. Come now, I wish to talk with you.
Okay.
All in good time, my subject. All in
jeez.
good time.
Oh no.
And Ulos, you are taken to Francis Delaware's executive room. Angus, Masha. The crowd starts to disperse, but the tension is just still thick in the air.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pocket the brick. It's gonna come back.
How big are your pockets?
Chekhov's brick.
It's
Chekhov's
I
brick.
I have hammer space. It's fine.
I have a bag of holding.
Yeah, I just like keep it on me. I guess I don't know.
The image of Masha beating Francis Delaware to death with a brick is certainly a way to end this story.
I have to use my fists. This is what the rule.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna make the brick my hex warrior weapon.
So what are you guys doing now?
I think we're standing in a circle with our arms crossed, having a
Yeah.
big think, and we're all thinking the same thing, so we don't need to say anything.
Yeah.
Is Belle also here?
Belle is also there.
Is like Barb and people also here?
Barb starts to sort of like, you do see she sort of comes over, is like, "Hi, sorry, I'm just getting food. I heard. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Who's this? He's gonna look at Belle.
Oh, Belle, union leader. You're Angus, church guy, right?
Yep.
Cool." And she sort of like turns away.
Is it safe to say that the longer Delaware stays here, the more in danger him, and therefore everyone else is?
I think that's probably correct. Yeah.
Would you allow me to string him along for a couple days or so, because he's going to want to meet me about the church?
I think that might be a good idea. Yeah. I can. Me and Belle have sort of been talking for a bit, and I think this might be a good opportunity for me to get some plans to see if I can do some sleuthing around the Delaware factory.
Try to avoid killing him with a brick.
So she looks at the brick and she's like, "I'm still holding this, aren't I?" Yeah, don't worry.
Can you...
Tactical brick.
Tactical brick. It's not very tactical. It's a very, very obvious murder weapon.
It's a symbol.
I don't want to be investigating your case next.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna kill him with a brick. I'm gonna kill him with a different weapon.
You are not.
Not. I'm joking. I'm sorry. I'm not.
Belle goes up to Masha.
Never
I'm very
killed
angry
him
right now. I'm sorry.
with a weapon.
Masha
Listen,
puts
it
the
won't be
brick
the
away.
brick that kills him, it'll be gravity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you guys...
It's not the brick, it's the brain hemorrhaging.
Can you guys walk with me? I need to check something at the factory. Milton's.
Oh.
Milton's?
Milton's.
You're investigating
Sure, okay.
Milton's?
I am. I think something's happened to Milton and I need to check.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Belle sort of nods, but does stick quite close to Masha, and is just sort of isn't like icing Angus, but is just sort of looking him over, trying to figure him out a bit.
I think she sees an incredibly tense, well-dressed man.
Stressed.
His teeth are gritted.
Angus is balding at this point. He started pulling up chunks of hair.
I might be balding. Here's a fun fact about me. My hair's disappearing up here.
Oh no!
It might be the headphones pushing it back because I'm always wearing them, but if I bald, I will kill myself.
Oh no.
No.
You can have my hair if you want.
Oh, yeah, I'd love that.
Transition process.
That's true.
I'm gonna get a grass mohawk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just just start estrogen. You'll be fine. Like,
Oh.
I think it genuinely helps with that. To be honest.
I don't want to be shrunk. I like my height.
You're running out of options.
Yeah. It's only a matter of time.
3 years, I'm gonna wake up in a fucking interrogation room, and you're gonna say, "You have one last opportunity." Slam estrogen on the table. The big fucking cartoon needle.
You
Take it. Take it.
I got the pills.
Take it.
I don't wanna. My skin's soft. It's fine.
It'll be even softer.
No.
It'll be great.
I wanna go to Milton's milk factory.
So, Masha, are you following Angus to Milton's milk factory?
Yeah. I think the whole gang's coming. I think.
Yeah, Barb's coming along. Barb's holding hot dogs for people.
Oh hell yeah! I'll take a hot dog and I'll furiously eat it.
Oh no! You're gonna eat it like that one cutscene in Sonic and the Black Knight. It's disgusting. I hate.
You hate Sonic and the Black Knight.
Hold on, Sonic eating chili. He puts his whole hand in his mouth.
Dark spine Masha.
Oh my god! Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Chili
His mouth's
dogs.
so big.
Whoa.
So
I love Sonic the Hedgehog.
dark spine Angus.
Oh no.
That's how you stop. That's how you stop the balding. You just become dark spine Ben.
Yeah.
The spine's going up your head. Anyway,
Go
you guys
to
walk
Milton's milk factory.
milk factory.
Yeah.
You go to fuck me. You go to
Oh fuck.
you go to Milton Milk's factory. Barb and Belle in tow. And I think you do hear over the horizon, "Hello, hey guys, hey," and you see Daryl running towards you.
Who's this?
Who's this?
Barb goes, "Guys, don't you remember Daryl? The other
Angus gets even more tense.
Daryl.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Long run. Phew. Hey, how you guys doing? Hey, Angus. You good?
Just staring at him.
Masha, I heard you're not religious anymore or something.
No. I'm not. It's a long story, but it seems you've heard it.
That's funny because I'm religious now.
What?
Crazy Angus. With your funny games. You still do darts at your bar, right?
Scowls at him.
Cool. Also, I think I missed a lot. I heard that you and Barb are dating. How long's that been going on for?
Me and Bob just sort of like look at each other. It's just like, I thought, like, how long has it been?
It's been a couple years, like probably. Maybe
A couple years? No, because we started dating like near the beginning of the campaign.
I thought the dating actually started before the campaign even began.
I don't remember. I don't know.
You were
I think
already
it's been,
dating
like-
when the campaign began.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
I
don't have that good a memory.
You're the one who rewatched it.
I only watched the last episode of the first arc.
Selective memory. I can't believe that.
Selective viewing.
I would like to say Angus is not happy about the multiple authority figures right now, because there was a conversation he was hoping to have, but it's very, very, very illegal and highly conspiratorial.
Oh no.
It's fine. The police don't really exist anymore. It's cool.
I guess.
And they no longer have me. I was like their main like
Yeah, they have Johnny
ace
Storm
in the
now,
hole.
so it's
Johnny Storm, who has not shown up.
Yeah.
The most dangerous player and the most dangerous villain we've ever had.
Oh no.
anyway.
Flame on.
What?
You guys,
What's Daryl doing here?
Daryl, I mean, I'm just here to help out. I heard there was some sort of commotion going on. Just want to make sure everything was going well. Just kind of catch up on all the HEX stuff I've been missing.
What do you mean? Okay, how long have you been away?
When did Hordo die?
Like, what? 2 weeks ago?
2-3 weeks ago or so.
Like 3 months. 3 months. Probably about 3 months.
Who's been stealing my fucking dartboards?
Oh my god.
What? What did you say, Angus? I didn't quite hear you.
It doesn't matter. It's nice to see you again.
Pleasure. If you guys need any help with anything, I'm back at the police station now. Notice that it's a bit quiet. See, people seem to be missing.
Bob, do you think you can catch Daryl up whilst we go to the factory?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Cool. I'll see you around, babe.
Oh no,
Are they not leaving? Are they staying with
I
us?
think they
I
were
don't know.
gonna.
They're gonna walk with
know,
us.
Oh, okay,
walk and
okay.
talk.
Never mind. That's me reversing it.
You go. you de-lesbian, Bob.
Oh no!
Not again.
Not again.
Not
You're now
again.
in love with that whatever that guy was, the Guy Fieri knockoff. That guy, whatever his name was.
What?
You don't count his name.
It was. Oh, it's Jonathan. It's something cutthroat. Something cutthroat. I've forgotten. I need to check again.
I want to go to the factory. How do you guys feel
On
about
to
that?
the factory.
You guys walk along to the factory, explaining to. Oh my god, my brain is fucking going. I'm so sorry. Explaining to Daryl along the way of all the stuff that he's missed, and you find that like there is the main entrance to the factory, the sort of side entrances that Angus has been in before, and those are the sort of the main ones you know.
I think Angus is going the same way he went last time. He doesn't really want, like, interruptions.
Mm.
He takes them around the building to the back and starts climbing up a fire escape.
Hell yeah.
Masha, do you follow?
Oh,
Angus,
yeah.
Or do you take another? Yeah. Daryl and Bob seem to like about to bring up some sort of moral quandary of this, but they sort of get over it
Yeah.
and start following behind.
I've
Along
been
with, like, Belle.
I've been teaching Barb about anarchism. She
half listens.
She was a vampire hunter. I think he gets the gist.
As you're walking up the ladder, Belle sort of goes to you, Masha, and like, Masha, Angus, can we trust him or not, or what's going on?
Yeah, I have. He's certainly scheming, but I think that scheming is in the general benefit of HEX. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy who is in it just for himself.
You find yourself in the sort of strange inner sanctum again. There's the, like, Angus, this is a bit familiar to you. There's the way that leads to the main sort of floor, another pathway that leads to like the offices, and another one where another pathway that still is depositing these pellets into the milk.
I guess the police. Oh, just so you know, they're putting like drugs in the milk, so don't drink that.
What?
What?
I like grab a pellet as it falls. Yeah, I couldn't figure out what was inside it, but don't drink that.
I think Masha at this point is gonna like flash back to
Drinking the milk.
Yeah, drinking the milk. It's like, hey, whoever's editing this, do more work and put that in.
No one's editing it.
Weird distortion effect.
No one.
No one's editing.
Do it.
I'm gonna put in a clip of you saying a slur.
No.
Using
you
the
can't
power
do
of
it.
AI, I'm gonna make you say a slur.
Which slur?
The big
The
one.
funniest one.
Yeah, Masha has a flashback to drinking the milk and goes, Oh, fuck.
Anyway, Angus is going straight to the office, the main office, the big office.
You're going to go check on Milton Milk
Yeah,
himself?
which I would be surprised if he's dead, still in his chair, and no one's cleared him out, but I don't know how long it's been, so...
Masha, are you following along, or are you exploring other parts of the factory?
I think we're all just sort of like on the ride with Angus here. She's sort of like, oh, I've been drugged. That's not
I need
good.
you both to roll me stealth.
Ooh.
Oh, goody.
Oh, I'm
Let's
decent
use
at that.
Flash of Genius.
That's a 16.
I got a 13.
I'm gonna roll a group one for the ensemble.
Yeah. The extras.
They roll bad.
Oh.
Yay!
Woo!
As you guys sneak around the offices, Masha, you see the cow print walls everywhere, and it gets just increasingly unnerving as you walk through this the smell of milk on the air, like rotten, out of date. And you like everyone else, apart from Belle, Barb and Daryl are keeping to the back, sort of looking around. I think they might even stay in the main area just to just keep an eye out, a watch. And you come to Milton Yarid's office.
Oh,
You
knock.
open the door.
I knock.
There's no response.
Okay, yeah, I open the door.
You enter Milton Yarid's office. It seemingly looks untouched. But he's not there.
I want to inspect the kind of desk area where he was sitting last time.
Wrong investigation.
What if I use my passive investigation?
Your passive investigation.
20, whatever it is now.
It's 32.
32, it's
Buckle
40.
my shoe. What's your passive investigation?
How do I calculate it again? Because I think
investigation plus proficiency plus 10 plus 5.
10 plus my investigation.
Is that
Yeah.
does
Five
does
plus
does,
four
does,
plus
does
five.
observant give
It's
you
20.
does observant give you the bonus for passive
Yeah,
investigation?
it gives you
the
plus
plus
5.
five.
So
neato.
my passive investigation is 24.
Yay!
Masha, what are you doing?
I think I'm sort of Masha's just being wary. I think she's probably she doesn't really know what's going on. She's sort of dealing with the fact that one, Mr. Delaware himself is here. That two, that she's been drugged unknowingly and only just found this out now, and so she's just on edge. So I think she's gonna just pull her short sword out. And so if no, ignore me. She's gonna pull it out, and she's just gonna be standing guard, I guess.
Yeah, I think you can sort of just make out Daryl and Barb in the other main area where they're just sort of looking around and watching out as well. Angus, as you look around, you see that under this man's desk is just at least 20 empty bottles of milk. You find a lot of family portraits, a lot of them extremely old. The original Milton Yarid, who owned this factory and collaborated with mind flayers. And you also find, in a sort of slightly ajar drawer, just hundreds of writings, and they're seemingly sermons.
Oh, good. I want to read the most recent, the one on top.
It says, I give my mind to you, every thought, but my body is yours to control. Move me to your destination. Manipulate me until you can rise again. I wait for you, my obelisk.
Masha,
Yeah.
you want to kill Delaware to solve the problem of Delaware.
I think he certainly deserves to die. I don't know if killing him is the way to make Hex better in this moment, but he certainly deserves it.
If you kill a person to solve a problem, how long is it until you're killing people to solve every problem?
That's a good point. I'll be honest, Angus, I don't have an answer for you there.
If you could, hypothetically, if you had a way to seamlessly and effortlessly kill anyone who opposed you for the betterment of Hex, at what point is it unjustified murder?
I guess I would answer that by asking, how do you know what's good for Hex? Sounds like what you are implying is a form of tyranny.
Do you know who Obelisk is?
Yes.
Tell me. Is he tormenting people? That's a funny
He,
joke.
okay. The Obelisk, I spoke to Obelisk, when I was trying to speak with Chaos, for the first time. I was sending out the call and he picked up instead. How the fuck do you know about Obelisk?
I show her the letter.
Oh, shit. I mean, Obelisk says that it wanted to protect Hex, but, I mean, the way it was saying it didn't make me think he was very trustworthy, that he didn't actually have our best interests at heart. Yeah, he's a weird goo. I meditated, I tried to speak with Chaos, I ended up in this weird goo dimension, I think.
Goo.
It was, yeah, there was a lot of fucking goo. Or ooze.
Okay. This guy's dead. Milton's dead. I can tell you that much. I know for a fact.
Oh, okay.
Was Obelisk mentioned in my Adventures in Wonderland, Ollie?
He wasn't, but there was obviously a lot of.
There was a
Lot of
disembodied
black
voice.
goo.
There was another disembodied voice. There was so much black goo. Well, that's my investigation. Milton's dead.
Oh, shit. I just had a thought. Remember the black pudding we were in combat with in like the
Yeah.
first fucking session?
I considered
Could be that.
but I think that this is different properties.
At this point, Masha, have you turned to look at Angus?
Yeah.
You hear two very loud screams from down the hall
Oh shit.
of where
Fuck.
Barb and Daryl are.
I fucking launch myself over the desk and just start running.
Where's Belle?
Belle's just sort of been standing here listening to you guys speak about this insane shit.
Yeah, I thought so.
She's struggling to sort of process a lot of it. She's just sort of looking at you and Masha and just being like,
This is very, very bad first impression of me.
yeah.
If you
Yeah.
could kill everyone bad, is that a bad thing?
Because
Fucking light
literally
Yaga.
this is right after Masha has been like, hey. She went to Masha of like, hey, is this guy like okay?
I think during this conversation I may have like turned to Belle and was just been like, now I know that sounds bad.
But okay, yeah, no, we're I guess we both run to the screams.
Okay,
Yeah.
As you run towards the screams, Ulos,
Yes.
you are in Delaware's executive suite, which is seemingly another part of this factory, an extremely like luxurious room, filled with like family photos and like large portraits of Mr. Delaware, and he's just pouring tea for you. It's built also in just a really unsafe place. Again, just a really poor place to put this whole room in a factory.
Yeah.
Do you desire tea, Ulos?
Yes, please, sir. Don't worry, I can make it, though. Do you want anything?
I would like Earl Grey, a small round cake, and a banoffee pie, if you have some banoffee pie.
Yeah, I'll check for that. Sure. I'll be honest, sir. I had a few weeks ago. I had a premonition thing of your assassination here. So, I felt like I should say that. That was one of the first things I probably should have said already.
You saw a vision of my death?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's very, very good then. Well, I should hope so.
No, I mean now, soon. Like,
yes, of
you,
course.
with a gun.
Yes, that's all good, all very good, Ulos.
Fair enough. I'm gonna keep looking for the thing.
I think looking around in like his personal food cupboard, you find like vacuum sealed treats and cakes and banoffee pie.
Whoa.
And frozen tea.
I'm going to try and prepare them as best as I know how. And then just wait for him to say something.
Ulos, I do not want to be overly critical of you. I know you've had so much on your plate. And it's scary being in a new environment with new friends and adversaries as well. But I want to know what occurred with the Church of Isaac. I assumed when I heard the tragic news of Mr. Hordo's death that you would have struck a claim to the church.
Well, I attempted to do that. Unfortunately, the church was very quickly under new management. It turns out that Hordo had already signed some kind of contract with a bartender.
A bartender? How?
Yeah. In the case of his death, he would legally come into possession of it. I did try a couple of times to get it off him, but every time it didn't really work out. What
were your methods for removing him from this position, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, I did try and... Well, I tried to kill him a couple of times.
Ulos.
But
murder?
Yeah, well...
My Ulos. I'm so disappointed in you. I would never stoop to such levels, Ulos. This breaks my heart to hear.
I'm... Okay. Yes, sir. I'm very sorry for trying to kill someone. But I'm afraid that's mostly it. I'm sure that if you were to talk to him, maybe you could strike some kind of deal.
Well, that would certainly be the best course of measure. What is his name? Where does he live? Where does his family live near him? Tell me everything, Ulos.
Okay. Well, sir, his name is Angus. He has a bar in town called Angus's Bar. He's just sort of been hanging out there mostly and trying to do renovations to the church. If you wanted
Chad's Bar, still Chad's Bar.
Chad's Bar, it's called Chad's Bar. If you want to talk to him, I would be happy to ask him to pay a visit to this building. I would reiterate that if you were to leave this building, you would likely die.
Ulos, you worry too much.
I don't think I do.
I have 3 highly trained bodyguards, and you, of course, around me at all times.
Well, firstly, ouch. Secondly, that's no reason to not be careful.
Ulos, you seem stressed. Has this mission been getting to you, Ulos?
I'm stressed that you might die, sir. Do you not think he'll die?
Oh, and he sort of gives you a very weak hug.
I
My
give
dear
him a
boy.
vigorous hug.
Oh, no. Let me go. Let me go.
Okay.
Ulos, with the predicament at hand, there have been talkings, not of myself, of course, that you are not fit for this position.
Okay. Well, I haven't met anyone who's evaluated me, so I don't know. I don't know who you might be referring to.
You might know him from training. His name is Cross.
Oh, well, okay. Well, I haven't seen him. Okay, so I haven't seen him for
Well, you
Years?
wouldn't have seen him. He's very
Years, Ollie?
good. Yeah, you've not seen him for years.
Are you saying he's been spying on me? Why didn't you just send him then?
Well, Ulos, you know how I've always believed in you, and I get so much flack from the board about hiring changelings to do my work, but I saw real potential in you, and now I no longer feel I can adequately protect you.
Look, sir, I don't know what Cross has been telling you, but I don't think that short of murder, he could have done any better. The situation down here is very tense. One person could not do anything with this, let alone if they're a changeling or not.
He very shakily holds you up some tea.
I don't know what you expect me to do, sir. With respect.
Well, I expect you to drink it, at least, Ulos. It's very nice.
I drink the tea.
Ulos, you die.
You
dead.
You
Okay,
die. You're dead. Go to
Okay.
hell. Go to hell.
All
Nice.
I want, Ulos, is your loyalty. And I will be frank, that your display with bringing in that union worker was quite upsetting to me.
Sir. Okay.
I just want your loyalty, and to know that or at least the person I view as my son, is still seeing what I see. The strengths of this company and the people who work for it.
All I've ever wanted is the strength of this company, sir. And if you doubt me, then feel free to put someone else on this, but I can do this.
Do you
I
mean that?
I mean it. I genuinely believe I am the best person for this job. And I can follow orders just as well as I could before. You can count on me, sir.
And this will be the time to prove that. For within the next few days, weeks, no matter how long it takes, I will have the church, Ulos, and your position will be secured, and I will be by your side always then.
Okay. Sure. Yes. Good.
I need you to get something for me.
Okay.
There are files on the students at the Church of Isaac. Bring them to me, please.
Sure. Okay.
That won't put you in any awkward position, will it?
No, it probably won't.
Excellent.
Okay, you see, sir, I have a new philosophy. I've decided to not betray anyone anymore. So, that's what
That's
yeah.
quite a brave decision, Ulos.
I'm
Thank
betraying
you.
no one.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear.
I'm sure that, yes. Cool. Anyway, I will go and do that.
Oh, thank you, my boy. Thank you. And Francis Delaware sips at his tea and starts cutting into his banoffee pie.
I love capitalism. Jeff Bezos is my dad.
Ulos, so you're heading off to the Church of Isaac, right?
No, I'm going to ask Angus.
Oh, you would have
Yeah, it's his new philosophy.
Yeah.
I'm not going to betray anyone.
betray
I'm
anyone.
going
Oh my god.
to make sure
I'm
Angus
gonna
is
betray
okay with it.
anyone. This is going to go well.
Who has Monty's file?
Hmm?
Did we
Angus
put
has
it
Monty.
back? Do I still have it on me?
I don't know if you would. If you have it on you, then you have it on you. But
Because
you
there
think you
was
would've put
something
back?
weird with it, wasn't there?
it was saying that he had like excellent magical capabilities, and there was stuff missing from it.
I think he would have kept it on him the same way
Okay,
that
yeah.
he's kept all the police files on him.
I mean, in that case, like Ulos is still going for the file. He's just gonna rummage through Angus's pockets to get it.
Yeah.
It
I-
seemed to be-
Also,
Do
I don't think I mentioned it in our solo session. I have a bag of holding now, so my messenger bag is just a bag of holding now.
I
Oh,
imagine,
nice.
Like, I think for the future, I will just say, like, yeah, I imagine all files are just kept on your person. Like, I don't
Yeah.
think you would get rid of them. It's like Resident Evil.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
be back in like a minute. I'm just gonna get another tissue.
Okay.
Wow. Can't believe this.
I was just thinking, would I know that you guys are going to the Milton Milk Factory? Because
No,
I mostly,
don't think so.
I
Because
mostly want to go and
it was a
talk
pretty
to you
spur of
guys.
the moment thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, I would say by the time we're done with the factory, unless this is like a combat that takes the rest of the session, we'll probably meet up on the way back. Angus still wants to go to see Mother Superior for personal reasons.
Personal reason. No, sorry, I don't know why that was.
I'm gonna fuck Mother Superior. That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Did you hear that, Ollie?
What happened?
I'm gonna fuck Mother Superior. I'm gonna see her for personal reasons.
Yeah! Let's
good
fucking
ending.
go!
Good ending.
The good ending.
The good
Masha
ending.
walks in. Angus is smoking a cigarette in bed with Mother Superior.
Oh shit, I gotta
He
go.
goes.
Fuck.
He goes. Oh, Christ on the cross, and then it cuts to credits. Done.
I think she's speaking. I can't hear. Can you hear through the walls?
Sorry,
Gwen?
I just got a slightly panicked message from someone, so I'm just messaging them back really quick.
Oh, okay. But we're gonna get to see if Masha's good in fights now.
Does she have more decks yet?
No, she doesn't.
Is she a different class?
She's multi-classed into Hexblade Warlock.
How's her charisma?
So what we've done is we've changed all the wisdom shit, no, all the charisma shit to wisdom, because it just makes sense.
Ooh, that's
and
cheating.
Ollie's
Homebrew,
yeah.
homebrew bad. Homebrew bad, guys.
I also have Chaos Bolt, but
Oh, good.
yeah, because it makes sense thematically.
Yay!
Yay!
My favorite subreddit is r/D&D Circle Jerk, where they all make fun of people and lie to each other.
Just like
it
how
reminds
D&D
me-
should be.
It reminds me of these sessions when we can't do these sessions.
Yeah.
Huh?
What?
What?
If you don't
What?
know.
What?
None of us are
No.
recording. It's all been a lie the whole time. We've never
Yeah.
recorded.
None of the episodes are up. That's just the PNG that we send you every now and again.
Yeah,
We always
it's always
update it
been
as
a
well.
lie.
Whoa.
There was no fridge.
So what's happening next?
Huh?
What? Huh?
I stab Masha.
What? Ah!
Oh God. No, 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 no.
Oh no! I needed to stab Ulos again.
Okay,
Hello?
I am now back.
Good.
What?
Yay.
Sorry, there's been a housing situation with some people. I might need to have a couple chats with you, Gwen. Not our house,
Me.
but other people's house.
Oh no.
I'm gonna cut this out of the recording if I ever edit this.
Yeah, probably. Probably best.
Ulos, where are you headed to go and find Angus?
I'm going to... I'd like to talk to him. I don't know where he is, but I'm going to guess that he'll be going past where I last saw him again. So I'm just going to sort of stand there, I suppose.
You're gonna stand there and wait for him to come back.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know where he is.
If you could maybe roll me some investigation.
Okay, I will find that.
Ulos is standing dead still.
Yeah.
Only because I don't know where he is. I'm going to be Mulrin now. 4.
4. So you start wandering around in a circle, but you can't seem to find where Angus and Masha went. They didn't walk in a single rotation at any point.
At any point.
You're just walking around a circle. I would say at this point you seemingly can't see any presence of Angus of where he is right now in this area.
Okay. I just want to talk to him I just want to ask him about the files.
Are you alone? You're alone right now, Ulos.
Yeah.
A presence touches you on the shoulder.
Ah!
Do not be alarmed.
Hello. Okay.
I was just wondering if you would like some help. Perhaps I can help you adjust with your new gifts.
Can I look around for this person?
Looking around, you can't see much, but you do feel something like kind of wet on your shoulder and viscous.
That's disgusting. I'm going to think and then say that's disgusting.
Such a humorous soul.
Thank you. I'm just looking for Angus, really, at the moment.
If you wish to find Angus, then I need you to make a promise to me.
Okay.
Will you allow me to enter your mind? To connect
Hey,
you
no,
to the world?
You see, that's the thing. I don't know who you are. Are you the goo that I drank?
Why, of course. Who else would I be?
Alright. Now, okay. My rule is I'm not going to betray anyone. But that's not... It's not necessarily... What, could you tell me... Like, that's not necessarily that, is what I said. Like, okay, what would that entail, you entering my mind? What would that do? Because I'm not necessarily opposed to the idea. Like, I just need more information.
I could... Oh, no, absolutely. Well, alterations to your form have already been made by ingesting the goo, as you might know it.
Huh? I think I alter my own form. You can't do that.
Oh, of course. Well, you did drink the goo, but
Well, yeah,
I will make... No, I will never alter your form without your permission, of course. But if you allowed me access to your mind, I can connect you to any parts of HEX that my presence is within.
Oh, well, that sounds quite useful.
But
sure, okay.
You would allow me?
Yeah, right.
Thank you. Roll me a wisdom saving throw, please, Ulos.
Oh, this is brilliant.
With disadvantage.
Okay, then. Oh, this is great. Okay.
They forgot I was...
Fuck. They must have amnesia. They forgot I was him.
Did you say wisdom?
Wisdom with disadvantage, please.
Okay. First one.
Time for Angus to become the Green Goblin.
9. Second... Uh-oh, dropped it. Second one.
You Masha.
Did you drop it on a gong?
Are you in or are you out?
9. I rolled a 9.
So, Ulos, do you feel your body getting torn apart and spread everywhere? You see every single part of HEX at once. Every single corner. And you don't know what those parts of your body are doing anymore. And then suddenly, all at once, they reconstitute. And you find yourself
Jesus Christ!
You find yourself in a pool of black ooze in the Milton Milk Factory.
Oh shit!
I'm going to jump up. Like, am I like? I'm gonna feel my body to make sure all the parts are there.
They're all there. Like you're all together. There's nothing missing.
Can I inspect the ooze?
Roll me insight, please, with advantage, because you're now oozeborn.
I'm
Norman Oozeborn.
I'm enjoying
More like
this
ooze
very
loss.
much. Ooze loss.
More like ooze loss.
Hang on. Did you say? What did you say? I should roll.
Like ooze loss. Insight, please.
Insight. Perfect with advantage. Oh, 11. But the other one was a natural 1, so that's good.
Oh my goodness.
But 11.
You can at least identify that this was your body for a little bit, and then it spat you back out. Like, you were just fully immersed in this. Like, you weren't even you anymore.
Do I remember anything that what I saw?
You remember seeing, like thousands of different angles of, like, the police station, like places that are familiar to you, the factory, the bar, the the two churches, but, like, it's also blurry and the memory's fading quickly.
Whoa. Oh my god. I can see no downsides to this currently.
You also see there are no downsides to this whatsoever. I will be
No
fine.
doubts.
No, nothing wrong.
It
With
makes
this
me
right
a
now.
better Spider-Man.
Why don't you pop some pills and tell me how you really feel?
You see, reaching out of this ooze is a long, pale arm, and it's seemingly dragging something back.
Dragging what?
Just something from the darkness of, like, this strange factory floor.
Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna mess with that right now. I think that's the kind of thing I should mess with later. I'm just gonna yell for Angus and run off and not think about this anymore.
Are you running in the opposite direction of the arm that's pulling?
I'm gonna go, Angus?
I guess.
I guess.
Masha and Angus.
Yeah.
As Belle, who is following quite far behind you, Angus, at this point, because he's looking a little bit scared. You guys run back and you see two, like, you just see the like Daryl and Barb just getting dragged off down where the pellets are being made.
Oh shit.
Good. I use magical tinkering on the pill I'm holding still. The pill I have with me. I guess I would have put it down whilst I was in the room, but I still have it on me. So I can make it shine in a 5-foot radius bright light and just catapult it towards them. So I can get the goo in the light.
Oh.
Uh
Clever.
oh, so you're trying to, like, disperse the goo with the light.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Do me catapult. Roll me catapult?
It's a save, I believe.
I have to roll a save.
It's a DC 17 dex save to hit the goo, but it's also, the bright light is still just gonna be light.
That is a 19 for the goo.
Okay, well, it doesn't take any damage,
But also,
I'm
like,
still shining light on it.
throwing the bright light, you do see that these things let go. And, like, whatever it is, it's a bit more solid than the goo. It flashes black and then reforms to just long, pale hands.
Is Belle still behind us?
Bella's still behind us, and she's, like, at this point, pulled out a small gun.
Oh fuck! She's packing heat. Yeah. Masha. Now that the hands have like let them go, Masha's gonna run up and like make sure Barb's okay, and sort of like just get Barb behind her, and she has a short sword out.
Barb goes, "Oh my god, Masha, thank you. I don't know what they are. They just came out of nowhere. It's like
It's okay. I got you.
I'm gonna light up my radiant weapon, which is a 30-foot bright light, and dim light for more 30 feet.
Fucking hell.
This is what I was doing last session, so...
Oh, I see. Okay.
To see the hands recoil back from it, but like they're sort of feeling their way around, and at this point, Angus, you do hear from behind them, Matthew, if you could.
Angus? Angus? Angus, I want to talk to you. Hello?
How did you
What the
find
fuck?
me?
What the fuck are you doing here?
Oh,
Such a...
I'm currently trying to work that out. I was just coming over to ask, some paperwork Mr. Delaware wanted.
Mr. Delaware can ask me himself.
Oh,
You have a lot of nerve,
I advised
showing up
him not
like
to
this.
leave because I think he might be killed.
Probably.
as if nothing happened.
Where
I'm
are
gonna attack
we?
one of the hands.
Yeah,
Bella's also
yeah.
going, what the hell is going on?
I'm
You're gonna
so
attack-
sorry, Belle.
Who are you people?
Who are you? Oh, it's you again.
We are the
Oh
team.
my god, of course it's
Avaka.
you. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Hello.
fuck me.
Like at this point, Belle is definitely gesturing that gun at you, Ulos.
Yeah.
I just wanted to have a nice date today. Jesus. Angus and Masha, are you attacking the hands?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like we're still, but like Masha's definitely making it obvious that she's still very hostile to Ulos.
Yeah. Just glaring at Ulos as she like punches the hand.
Are these these hands aren't connected to Ulos, are they?
No.
These are different. Okay, and they
Are these-
they?
To
Hang
the
on,
other
I need
Milton's
to.
hands.
What kind of hands? Are they ooze hands?
Are they
The Milton hands.
are they different? Are they the hands of a single creature, or are they
The
separate
hands are their own
entities?
separate thing. Like they're separate beings, but they
Okay.
are. Ben, did you say are they Milton's hands?
Are they Milton's hands?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought. Are they made of? Were they made of ooze?
They're sort of they
They're
look like
Universe
like
is amazing.
human hands, but when they react to the light, they sort of expose themselves as being made of goo.
Milton has been assimilated. I'm going to assume Ulos has now been assimilated as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
My piton's been assimilated. This is so sad.
Okay, so I don't have a. Oh, okay. I can't use the speech. Okay. Do I wanna? Nah, I won't. Okay, cool. I was just debating whether I should Hexblade's curse one of the hands, but I might do that for Ulo. I don't know. Do we? Have to...
You gonna attack me?
Are we sorting out the hands before dealing with
listen,
Ulos?
I rolled a 23 to hit one of the hands. I'm just waiting for everyone to calm down.
Oh shit! Yeah. Oh shit! Okay. I will roll to hit as well. I'm going for one of the hands. That is a 17.
Both hit.
Hell yeah.
Ulos, are you attacking?
Can I, after
you-
those hit, I'd like to try and control the hands, if that's alright. Or try to.
In that case, roll me wisdom with advantage.
Okay. Hang on. I'm just gonna turn on my light, because I cannot see the dice.
Fair enough. Okay, how many? Me and Angus are presumably we're both probably attacking the same hand.
Are you attacking the
because
same
I
hand?
want
So
I
there are
will-
two
because-
hands at the moment.
yeah because I want sneak attack damage.
Yeah.
And 1, 2.
Yeah, so are you both attacking with weapons?
Yeah, I'm attacking with my
Yeah.
my radiant sword.
And I'm attacking with my short sword that has the Hex Warrior shit to it. Does it count as a magical weapon?
Can you also send me the stats for both
No.
those weapons, please?
Sure thing.
It is your +5 short sword.
Of course, cool.
Yeah. And
Plus, it's glowing 30-foot bright light right now.
it's a short sword. It
wisdom
has
with advantage.
plus. It has
Oh,
plus
I didn't hear you
9
again.
attack bonus, and
I'll tell
the
you what.
damage is d6 plus 5.
Roll me
Yeah,
some
I'll-
damage.
Cool. Do I have enough dice? I need to get more dice.
I got a 13.
Give me a sec. Hang on. Let me get more dice. I don't think I have enough because this is 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 damage.
Shit. You both like start slicing in and cutting into this hand. It can't handle the light and the physical pressure, and it just hardens and just kind of cracks against the wall. Ulos, I will say, you are also recoiling against this light. Like it doesn't. You don't like it against
Oh.
your skin.
Okay, then. Well, in that case, I'm going to definitely try and stop the hands, then.
There's because one more hand, and you also, I will say, like before you roll your wisdom.
Wisdom.
Angus and Masha, you see that the hand sort of like divides by its fingers and starts forming your weapons.
Oh shit!
Oh, good.
Fuck.
Okay.
That makes sense, because it's assimilated them.
Fuck. I will say, I assume it's not going to absorb my hex blade power that makes the short sword really good, right? It just absorbs the weapon itself.
It absorbs the weapon, yeah.
Okay, so yeah,
If
so
it absorbed you, it might get that. So don't let
Yeah.
that happen.
it's a short sword. It deals d6 plus stat damage.
Cool. So
Yeah.
roll
It's
me
a short
wisdom with
sword.
advantage, Matthew.
Wisdom with advantage. 18.
You see, it goes down to try and like strike at Angus and Masha with their own weapons, but it feels you calling out to it, and comes down to face you.
Stop, please, stop.
You are of the obelisk.
Yeah, let's go with that. Yes.
You see, slopping out of the metal pipes in the wall appears a fully formed Milton Yarid.
Oh.
Oh, who are you?
I am a chosen disciple, such as yourself.
Okay, I'm beginning to regret this, but go on.
I am blessed that you would honor me with your presence.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Should I take these with me?
Do you mean the weapons? Did you absorb
These
the...
people here.
Probably not. No, I don't think they'd want you to do that.
Their desires are unnecessary.
Can we hear this?
Yeah, he's like not like
Yeah.
hiding it.
Can I just interject and say I don't
Yeah.
think it's in your best option to assimilate me, and I'd rather you just left us all alone, actually.
Yeah, what the fuck is happening?
I'm very confused too.
We are going to have words later, Ulos, about
Yeah.
what this all is. But
Fuck me, Ulos.
for now, Milton, you don't... I'm going to go as far as to say you can't take me with you.
Milton Yarid? Of the famous Yarid, the classic Milton's Milk Factory?
Yeah.
Is it really you? My goodness, I've heard so much about you.
Would you care for a sample?
No, not right now. I feel like I've ingested quite enough dangerous things. Sorry, continue.
Oh. Oh no, Ollie's in the void.
Hello, yeah, I'm in I'm in fucking Skinamarink. I don't know what's going on.
It's part of the show, carry on.
Yeah.
I see good potential here. The police officer and murderer, the priestess and anarchist, the brave little worker, and the Pope himself.
Wait, were those all Angus?
No, those are everyone in the room.
I'm gonna say that.
You know, those are all Angus.
Oh, you're gonna
Yeah,
say
that's
that.
all Angus.
That is not all Angus.
Ah yes, Angus, the
Besides,
famous priestess.
They have transgressed against me. They have come to my home, to my factory.
No, but okay, I'm sure there's a perfectly reasonable explanation. Like, I think Angus was just here to investigate things. Like, maybe if you just asked him, then he'd tell you. I think. Probably. Yes. Right, Angus?
Hey, Masha, what's up?
Hi, hello. While this is happening, I think Masha is gonna try and like slip away and try and like get behind. Is it possible to like sneak up on Milton at all?
You can attempt it.
Okay.
I'm gonna need you to roll me stealth with disadvantage.
Oh fuck. That's not good. That's not good at all.
I would like
Okay.
to pull another piton out my bag and just tinker it to light that up as well. See, there's a lot
Okay,
going
that's
on here.
fine. That will be a 16.
Mash, you begin sneaking. Milton is just glaring at you, waiting for your explanation, Angus.
He's just gonna quickly look at Belle, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, listen, this is a terrible first impression. You have stumbled onto a religious conspiracy that I can't explain to you right now. I will make it up to you and your date after this is wrapped up.
You better.
Trust me, no. I found Milton's ceramic, and he's gonna look at Milton, but kind of referring towards Obelisk as a whole. He's gonna say, I found Milton's ceramic smashed full of ooze, and I came to investigate to confirm that he was dead, but now I see that he's been assimilated instead.
Ah, you found it, didn't you?
I was kind of thinking that all you vague, omnipotent voices would discuss with each other. Yes, I found it. I found all of it.
You are mistaken, though. I, Milton Yarid, have been in this state for 5 years. This is who I have always been. This is my body.
And is this now Ulos's body?
I'm gonna try and turn my hand into goop.
I think with Yared's presence as well, your hand does start to become sludge. Just black ooze.
I guess so, look.
Are they still standing like an ooze, like goo? Are they just like by themselves?
What Ulos?
Yeah, both of them. Because what I'm going for here is that because they're both made of the same substance, theoretically, when they're weakened by the light, one will be able to control the other.
Yeah, like the moment they're standing by themselves, but like that is. Sorry, I'm getting my brain straight. Whoa. Yeah, Milton. When one of them, like, when you are like, are you getting closer to one of them in particular?
I think I'm kind of looking more at Ulos than I am at Milton to try and get the point across that they're the same substance.
Yeah, like, because Milton is fully solid at the moment. Milton is at the moment he is fully solid, but Ulos is like kind of crumbling. Roll me a perception check.
I will roll this one because it's a tense situation. 24.
You see tiny bits of Milton's hand sort of growing and falling apart in Ulos's now gooey stump.
Interesting. How's Masha doing? I'm going to wait for her
Yeah.
to attack before I attack.
Masha, you aren't getting closer to being fully around Milton Yarid.
Yeah.
But, like-
I basically just want to like attack him before he has the chance to attack me. I'm also Masha is subconsciously, I think, targeting him with Hexblade's curse.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So I sort of like I move like I try and like silently look to Angus to be like, am I fucking stabbing him?
When
I guess like the whole group as well, minus Ulos.
when the light affected the goo, did you say it would just become a liquid again?
It sort of like recoils from it, so it will break down and like become a goo.
I'm just wondering if it would be easier to stab the person or the goo.
Yeah, because I think Masha is sort of going for Milton.
Okay, in terms of the game mechanics, I'm gonna hold my action to catapult my glowing piton for when Masha stabs Milton.
Yeah. Also, I would have like done Hexblade's curse and then also cast Raffle Smite on myself. So I have both of those up.
Are you priming to go and stab him now?
Yeah. I'm like, and then I'm gonna just fucking get him. I'm gonna get him.
Ulos, as you're like messing around with your goo body, and Milton sort of looking at you, he sort of bends down and just,
Tell me, how many have you
and then Masha, roll me an
Ha!
attack.
Hell yes. Okay, so because Milton hasn't taken a turn in initiative yet, I have advantage on attack rolls against him, and any hit I score is a critical hit. I'm gonna fucking murder him. Right. So, we also have Hexblade's Curse. Gonna bonus 2 damage rolls. The crit thing doesn't matter because if I hit, it's critical anyway. Okay, that's fine. Yeah!
Yay!
Okay, oh, that was bad. That was a bad initiative roll. Okay, that is an 18 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, cool. So that is 5d6 from sneak attack plus d6 plus 5 plus an extra d6 of psychic damage from Wrathful Smite plus 4 from Hexblade's Curse. So let's fucking go, baby.
Is that 76 plus 9?
Doubled because it's critical, I believe.
Yeah.
Is that yeah?
No, that's what we're doing double damage.
So that's 62 points of damage.
Very nice.
He also has to make a wisdom saving throw or be frightened of me until the spell ends.
He is immune to the frightened condition.
Oh, okay, that's cool. So yeah, that is 62 points of damage, and you sort of see like this. I think you just see like in this attack. I don't know how to describe it, but it's chaos. This chaotic sort of like. I genuinely don't know how to describe it.
Swirling energy.
Nah, I think it's like the idea of sort of like chaos theory of like all the minute little things that add up to randomness, sort of like coming together and like sort of like I don't know, maybe there's like timeline splitting, finding the best one, and then some like
just slicing.
just getting it, yeah, just like fucking. It's the essence of chaos just fucking like overcomes this attack, and I fucking stab this ghost motherfucker.
So you slice into this. The timelines aligning perfectly to deal a huge amount of damage to this thing. Ulos, you see in front of you as Milton just gets a huge cut through him and starts to just sort of deform and gurgle.
Oh my goodness.
At this point, as he falls apart, the factory sounds like it's screaming as Milton Yarid's gooey face starts like just emerging everywhere, like all over the factory.
I use my held action to shoot it. My bolt.
Okay? That's a wisdom.
Dex.
Whoa.
Just a second. I'm gonna turn my light off. I can see too much.
That's a 16.
That does
failed.
not pass. Yay.
Yeah, you hit a wall and like you see the light sort of recoil some of the goo. It is like the light source isn't too big, so like Milton is sort of like growing in size.
It's like that's.
Ulos, you must eliminate them.
No, I don't think that would be a good idea.
Ulos, you can control him.
I'm gonna.
Your bodies are mine.
Stop!
He's a fucking ghoul, Ulos.
I'm gonna try and stick my goo hand into the wall and then try and stop him from spreading.
I need you to.
Rolling initiative.
I need you all to roll me initiative first of all.
Good.
Oh, hell
Good
yeah.
question. 16.
Oh, natural one.
Oh,
That-
Milton also got a natural one.
Oh.
we have to roll again.
7.
We're the same person.
That catapult did 16 damage, by the way.
You see that parts of the factory do deform at this.
19 against Milton.
Oh my god, those. Ben, those.
They're good. What can I say?
Yeah.
I was hoping that I'd fail at this. It seemed a nice time to fail, but I didn't. So.
Whoops. So the order is Angus, Masha, Ulos, and Milton.
Hell yeah.
Angus, we're gonna go in the order. I know Ulos, you're gonna attempt to merge with Milton.
Yeah.
But we're gonna start off with Angus. What are you doing?
I think I'm gonna use my bonus action to get my shield out and So what am I holding in my hands at the moment? So many things. Nothing. I'm still holding my sword. I've got my shield out. I'm gonna turn to the squishies, the NPCs, and I'm gonna center my 30-foot light around them. And what is emboldening bond? Yeah, I'm gonna cast emboldening bond. How many people are here?
3.
3. I'm gonna cast emboldening bond on me, Masha, Ulos, and I don't know which of the NPCs are going to be most useful. The one Belle, she's got a gun out. That is for 10 minutes of guidance. You get basically a D4 to any roll once a turn. Because Peace Cleric is broken.
Hell yeah. Does that include damage?
Not damage. Attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws.
Okay, cool.
I also at this point, you see what's his fucking name? Oh my god, I'm terrible. This is terrible today. Not Milton. Daryl. He's like the lights going down and everything, and he looks really scared. And he just goes, "Bye guys, I gotta go."
No, you gotta stay in the light.
And he just guns it for the exit. You don't know if he gets out or not.
Oh, Daryl's dead, guys.
Daryl's dead.
2 hours.
Daryl, don't go, please.
My name
Please,
is
we-
Belle. Oh my god, you are awful. Oh wait, you said Daryl. I thought you said Beryl. Sorry. My bad.
Wow.
You were mistaking Belle's name for Beryl. So, yeah, is that the end of your turn, Angus? To sort of protect the NPCs?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Masha.
Me, I get to do my bullshit assassination sneak attack shit again. Yeah, so I'm gonna just fucking attack him. I get advantage, because he hasn't gone first. He hasn't taken his turn in combat yet. So that is, oh baby, that is a 28.
That hits. Oh my god.
Yeah. God, I'm so happy that I can do combat well now. So that's gonna be 5d6 sneak attack. That is 31, 32. I still have Hexblade's Curse on him, I believe. Yes. 32, 33, 36. Do I still have Wrathful Smite? No, I don't. Wait, do I? I still have concentration on that. So does that keep going? Yeah, I assume it does, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I get an extra d6. What? How much damage was that?
It's the next time you hit a melee attack, which you've already done.
Yeah. Oh yeah, true. Okay. So I was 36. Is that what I said? I think 36. So that and that's assassination, so that's a crit, so that doubles. So that's 60, 70, 72 points of damage.
Is he still surprised?
I'd
assumed our last round was the surprise round, and this is...
like that
yeah.
would be like...
If you score already hit against a creature that is surprised, okay, so no, he's not surprised.
Yeah.
So that'll be 36. Dang, oh fucking hell, that'll be fucking broken if I could do that twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still get the advantage on him though, so. But that doesn't really matter. I fucking stab him with chaos, and it's sort of like this. I don't know. It's sort of like kind of Doctor Who time vortexy kind of shit. I think.
It's like Nebula.
Yeah, it's when I say chaos theory, think about that.
I'm picturing a bright green flash, and Masha goes, "Chaos control."
Chaos control.
How much damage was that?
That was 36.
36.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, you use the pure power of chaos, almost incomprehensible to sort of look at against Milton as his factory starts to deform around him, and you like kind of burst a couple of his goo faces and heads on the walls.
Yeah.
You see Barb kind of goes, "Woo!
Wahoo!"
Masha!" As she sort of backs away from the goo and sticks to the light, with Belle having a gun trained on everything. Ulos.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's the end of Masha's turn, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and stick my hand into the wall and open a doorway for the others to get out in the goop.
I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
12.
Oh dear.
Oh. Nice.
You stick your hand and attempt to manipulate Milton as you did before, but he's angry and you can feel it like racing through you. And Ulos, you are absorbed into this wall.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And everyone else and Ulos, you notice that the heads of these Miltons start to shift, and they are now part Milton, part Mulrin, Timpson, like all of the forms at once. And you just hear,
You embolden me.
and the goo starts to test moving in front of the light, and is starting to trying to push the barrier to make it smaller. Ulos, I also need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Fuck no.
18.
So elsewhere in the factory, Ulos, you see that this goo is attempting to absorb every worker still in the building, but you are holding it off.
I'm gonna keep trying to do that. If possible.
Yeah. It is now Milton's turn.
Cool.
How many lights did you put down, Angus? Or was it one big light?
There's a piton in I guess the wall, because it would have gone through him.
Yeah.
If that pill is still lit up, there's the pill, and there's my 30-foot bright radius.
Milton is starting to push through this light, and maintain a form, seemingly with the strength that Ulos is now a part of him. And Masha, he is going to just descend down upon you and Barb.
Oh shit.
I need you to roll me
Uh-oh.
a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I'm bad at that one. Okay. That's a 9.
I'm going to roll a d4.
Oh. I don't like this.
So I'm going to say we're going to go with 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
That's a 1. Masha,
Yeah.
this goo descends down upon you and goes for your left arm.
Oh, fuck.
You can feel it disassembling it.
Oh, shit. Hang on. Is there some rogue bullshit I can pull here? Oh.
It is now locked onto your arm.
You can only dodge out when you are subject to... Oh, that's dexterity. Fuck. Okay, fuck. Shit. Shit. Fuck you. I need that arm.
It sure would be a shame if someone lost their hand and, you got the hand. You got it,
Shut up. It's mine.
You bastard. I'll kill you.
Oh, Humphrey exists.
Humphrey.
My mechanical bird that...
Oh, yeah.
I love Humphrey.
Oh, yeah, him.
Oh.
So, did you do any rogue
Humphrey
bullshit, or
exists.
could you not figure anything out? Mash?
The only thing I could potentially do is I could use my reaction to half the attacker's damage against me, but I assume this isn't actually doing damage.
This is just eating your arm.
Oh.
And it's currently doing it. And I'm going to roll that for Barb. Barb manages to dodge out of the way, but a large puddle of goo is coming around her and Belle.
Oh,
Belle
fuck.
sort of grabs her and holds the gun outwards.
Shit.
Milton is going to make another attack.
God.
Angus, can you roll me a Constitution saving?
I sure can. Let me just check how Flash of Genius works.
Oh, I
saving
had
throw.
that, didn't I?
You
Fuck.
don't,
I
you
could
don't
have
have
done
Flash of
that.
Genius. You're not.
Oh, no, but you gave me, bless or something.
I gave you 1d4.
What would adding 1d4 to 9 have made a difference, Ollie? Would it have made a difference if I added 4?
No.
No, okay, never mind then.
I could have added some to you, but it wouldn't have made a difference. I got a 15.
It's fine. If I lose my arm, it'll be character
What did you
development.
roll again, Matt? What did you roll for your?
I rolled 9.
What did you roll, Angus?
15. Let me
Ollie?
just check if Flash of Genius works.
Ollie!
Okay, I'm gonna use my reaction to add 5 to that, so 20.
Oh. Yeah. I had it. I had the D4 in my hand. I had it.
You're evil. You're fucking evil.
You
I'm
see
gonna kill
ooze
you.
is descending down upon you, and you just hear Milton going, "Poor
bugs with your little light.
As he just sort of starts to, like, the factory deforms even more and he descends. Angus, it's your turn.
What kind of action would it be to try and call out for Haley? Because her whole thing seems to be bright lights. And I think
so you're calling for a religious miracle.
No, because that's divine intervention, and I don't have a high enough level in cleric for that. But I go also kind of yes.
Oh fuck! I
just want to know, like, what kind of, would that be, like an action, a bonus action, free action?
I think that would have to take up an action. To be like you are calling upon something, and you need to dedicate yourself to that.
Yeah, I think I'll spend an action doing that.
So you are just gonna, I think, essentially you are just kind of praying, like you are.
Yeah, but not like in
upon your God.
Kind of in a religious way, but kind of like help, fuck,
me.
help. I just need a light. I need some exit.
Roll me some religion with advantage, please.
Yippee!
Und cola.
24.
Yeah. Okay.
Religion
so,
and cola.
You see, as you call out, as you sort of like desperately pray for help, you see standing off in the darkness of this factory, you see Haley walking over to you. You are the only one who sees this. Masha, it's your turn.
Oh, it's me! Hell yeah. Fuck. I have goop on my arm. Is, I don't know, is it even worth trying to get it off? Because, like, if
it dissolves things.
Yeah, true. I'm gonna, I just, try and just, scrape it off with my sword or something? I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Whoops, looks like you have to cut off your arm. Whoops.
If only there was another left hand somewhere that could...
Oh, you're right.
I'm not letting you give these two special things and leaving me out.
Do we all have weird god powers now? We all have weird god powers.
I don't have weird god powers. I have a sword that can hit quite hard, but I haven't found a connection to either of my gods yet.
I mean,
this is my first time.
She's coming.
This is my first time.
She's coming. Yeah.
It's just like Masha's gonna be like, oh yeah, I kind of I've got phantom limb stuff going on. I've really kind of missed my arm, and I'm just gonna go, yep. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, Masha. I wish I could help you.
You would not do that for anyone.
Yeah, that's
because that immediately sets the villain's plan in motion.
Yep.
Angus was straight up told.
Wait a minute.
Angus was straight up told, "Bring me the hand and eye of Vecna, and I can resurrect." And he went, "Fuck off."
Wait, what the fuck? You have the hand and eye of Vecna?
No, Mother Superior has the hand and eye of Vecna, which is why I need to talk to her.
Fuck. Oh shit.
And according to what Ulos saw one time, she might be selling it to someone. So.
Oh yeah.
Fair. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try just scraping this shit off with my blade. I mean, obviously making sure I don't fucking cut myself, but
roll me sleight of hand not to slice your own armor.
Oh fuck.
And also just give me an attack.
Yeah. Okay. So sleight of hand is 17. Pretty good.
Yeah, you are being careful and know what's flesh and what's goo.
Yeah. And then I make an attack. Is this against the goo on my arm?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So that would be... I assume I'm still sort of stood next to... No, I'm not stood next to fucking anyone, am I? Because I stabbed Milton. Okay. I don't think I get sneak attack. That's fine. Fucking... The goo hasn't taken a turn in combat, has it?
Yeah.
Oh, it has. Okay. Rude.
That's why it's on your arm.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
It didn't just drip from the ceiling.
Okay, that will be an 11. I kind of dropped the dice and it rolled a 2. Yeah.
An 11 to attack.
Yeah.
So you are being careful, but by being careful and trying to get at this thing, you are not getting it off. It is
fuck.
gripped to your arm.
Oh shit. Fuck.
That the end of your turn?
it. I'm trying to think. Is there literally anything I can do? Can I? I can't disengage from it, can I? I can't disengage from it, right?
No.
No,
you can't, 'cause
okay.
It's like on you.
Am I like in the light right now, or should I go there?
It's 30 feet of light, right?
Yeah, it's 30 feet with 30 more feet of dim light.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you are in the light. Like,
Okay, cool,
It's like it's gained strength due to somewhat absorbing Ulos.
Yeah, I'm
And
going.
it's like-
Can I just like, so it's like, and the light sort of like makes it go, no, right?
Are you trying? Do you want to move to like the brightest source of light?
Yeah. I'll
Okay.
I'll take the disengage action if I have to, like, if I have to, but yeah, so I don't get hit. Please don't hit me. I'm weak. I have 11 armor class.
Roll me. Roll me some strength to get to the light with this thing on you.
Oh, I'm bad at strength.
I'll give you my flash of genius. I'll use my reaction for this
fantastic.
round. That's plus
Oh.
5.
Oh, fantastic! And I'll use the bless because I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is 8, 7. That's a 7.
You try and pull towards the light, but it is gripped on and it pulls you to the ground.
Ah! Help me!
Oh dear.
Did you get a plus
Bob,
7,
help
plus
me!
5, plus d4? Do you have 4 strength?
I have 6 strength, so I've a
Oh,
minus
dear.
2.
Jesus Christ.
I rolled a 5 on the dice and a 1 on the d4. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Can fucking Bob help me, please? Bob, help me! Ow, owie, owie.
I Barb is going to make an attempt to help you, but we're going to go over to Ulos' turn before we can see that.
I have a plan.
Whoops.
I'm
Yeah?
going to first use my bonus action to change appearance, which is
Okay.
a changeling ability that I already had. As an action, you can change your appearance and your voice. You determine the specifics of the change, including your coloration, hair length, and sex. You can also adjust your height and weight, but not so much that your size changes. You can make yourself appear as a member of another race, although none of your game statistics change. You can't duplicate the appearance of a creature you've never seen, and must adopt a form that has the same basic arrangement of limbs that you have. Your clothing and equipment aren't affected by this trait. You stay in the new form until you use an action to revert to your true form or you die. So, the same basic arrangement of limbs. I think maybe that would I'd just like to maybe try and change my form so that all of the tentacles that are trying to like absorb people become smooth and not tentacles anymore. Can I do that?
So you're attempting to like harden the goo and control it.
Yes.
I'm gonna need you to roll me another, like, we're gonna do a wisdom strength roll. So I'm gonna roll Milton's wisdom and you're gonna roll your wisdom.
Okay. 9.
I'm so sorry. Milton got a natural 20.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
That's just unlucky. Is there anything else you want to try and do?
I've been thinking what I can try and do. Is there anything that I know Milton wants? Milk.
He does love milk.
He does love
I'll
milk.
tell you the things you know. Also, as fused to Milton, the things that he wants to help worship his god, to convert people, to drink milk, and to sort of redeem his family's honor.
Okay, I'm going to say to Milton, hey, if you kill these people, they won't be able to drink milk anymore. Or, like, I bet you they'd buy a bunch of milk if you let them go. No, maybe I won't say that. Is that a good idea?
Why are you fighting me on this? We are the same.
We're not the same. I think that I have a wild guess that this goo has something to do with the underground of HEX and like the workers and stuff, and I'm actually really surprised you want to like absorb people. Why do you want to do that? It's really rude. We could live with them normally.
No. There is a way. There is a path. You are on it. We will take it together.
I don't want to do that. I want you to take my path.
Milton is like no longer like talking to you. He's ignoring you.
Jeez.
He's like,
okay.
It is now Milton's. Is that the end of your turn?
I guess so.
Also, we are going to wrap up soon because I'm sorry, it's been like 3 hours.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I just can't think of anything else to do. Yeah, I guess that's the end of my turn.
Also, Ben,
Hey.
I understand. I understand the feeling.
Oh, I've been had a shiny thing dangled in front of my head.
You should
And
take it.
There's literally no good outcome from doing it, but I want to do it so bad.
Oh.
What?
You'll see.
Okay.
Depends how the
Milton, I need I need you to Angus Masha to make a deck saving throw.
Oh,
Dex.
no, I'm still bad at those. No, I'm decent.
Come on, Masha.
It's okay. I have proficiency. That is. Oh, for fuck's sake, that's a 12.
Hang on a
8
second.
plus
I need to
4.
roll my d4.
Hey,
I
hey,
got an
Ollie,
8 plus.
Can you give us like a intelligence saving throw? That would be really fucking helpful right now.
I rolled 9.
I'm really good at those.
I got a 9.
So, was it a 12 and a 9?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You guys can't dodge out of the way too quickly as like loads of Milton and Ulos hands just descend down and just crush you against the
Don't
floor.
rogues get like a
wait,
million
wait.
things for deck saving throws?
Oh wait, hang on. I have when you're subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dex saving throw to only take half damage, you instead take no damage if you succeed on the saving throw, and only half damage if you fail. So is this one of those instances?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So I still fail that, but I only take half damage anyway.
Cool.
So
as these hands crush you, Angus is taking the full damage,
Nice.
21,
That's fine.
and Masha, you are taking. I'm
Less,
going to round up 11 damage.
11 damage. Yeah. Okay, cool.
And these things just kind of like just crushed you to the ground.
Oh,
And
fuck.
Masha, I am gonna have to ask that you make one last Constitution saving throw.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Please, nat 20, please. Heart of the cards. Shit, that's a 12.
Masha, as you are fighting against this thing, Barb comes over to try and pull you, and as you get pulled away, you see the ooze almost spring backwards, and your left arm is gone.
What the fuck? Hang on.
You see...
Ah!
Oh,
Sorry,
this is
that was-
horrible. How did that happen?
Yeah.
You see that the wall starts replicating your like arm, Masha, and just starts building it everywhere.
Shit. Fuck.
Angus, your turn.
Mm.
At this point, Haley reaches you. What do you need me to do?
I need you to help everybody out of this building. I need you to get all the innocent people away. I can't do this by myself.
Do you offer yourself to me?
Yes.
Then I will leave my mark. At this point, Angus, you feel like you've not lost a part of yourself, but you are in the grips of something else. The walls of this building start to tear open, and the light of the sun is just beaming directly on it. You see, like Masha, you see that this building starts tearing itself apart, and light just starts pouring in. There are huge gaps in the walls, and Milton is just recoiling backwards. Factory workers are spilling out, like, everywhere. Ulos, you kind of just, like, fall out of the walls at this point. The light is just awful. What are you guys doing? Milton is just recoiling back. The walls are opening up.
Just for like a quick flavor little thing.
Yeah.
Does this to Masha feel like a religious experience?
Absolutely.
Oh,
you know the mark of divine work, and this is it.
yeah. Masha just takes a moment to be she sort of feels herself going back to her old sort of thing of oh, the glorious fucking shit, and then she fucking snaps herself out of it, and it's no shit, fuck, we gotta get out of here, let's go.
Yeah, I'm already running away very, very fast.
You guys just out. Angus, you feel like something heavy just on your back. You're in a lot of pain, and this building is starting to just dissolve into goo.
Is Milton got any kind of physical form right now?
Just a large head that's just sort of dipping in and out.
I'm prone. Can I still do stuff from prone?
Yeah.
Because I want to try and cast Guiding Bolt and hit him.
Yeah, I think you could still do that while you're prone, on the floor.
I'm gonna upcast that to level 3. That's fucking hell. I forgot how good Guiding Bolt was. That's why I love this spell. If I roll this badly, I'm gonna. Oh, okay. It's a natural 20 on my secret rolls.
Oh, Jesus, fuck.
The power of Christ compels me. 26 to hit.
Yeah, 26 hits.
26 damage, radiant damage from the Guiding Bolt.
Just directly into Milton's face.
Yeah.
You see him sort of lunging outwards vaguely in your direction, and you just sort of how does it look?
Is this are the people they're running away so they don't see it, but it's very much as if he's flinging something. This is proper divine magic, and it's you actually this is what hang on a second. What's it called? Fuck, what's the I want to make this a stupid reference because I can't take anything seriously. It's like a key blast. But I'm not specifically the Dragon Ball. I can't remember the exact move they use, but it's one where they it charges up in their hands and they fucking throw it.
They throw it. It's I know what you mean.
Yeah.
When you said Key Blast, I did originally think, oh yeah, like Sora from Kingdom Hearts.
Yes!
Sealing the door to darkness.
Did someone say the door to
you
darkness?
throw this ball and you just see it go ripple through his head and just expand outwards and just obliterates Milton. He is dead.
Oh shit! Wait.
The factory at this point has no structure. The ooze is retreating, and just whatever's made of metal here is collapsing.
I regain hit points.
Oh, you grew your arm back, yeah.
Yeah. So that's
okay. I'm running.
I regained 6 hit points.
Oh, Angus, you see as the ooze starts to retreat and sort of dissipate. Just in there somewhere within the sort of a giant large gooey eye of Milton, you see a shape of every single priest that has ever entered the House of Isaac before they all just bubble away, and the ooze is gone. The entire factory is just disappeared.
Are we just outside now?
I think Angus.
Yeah.
Angus is still lying down.
Whoa.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Angus, I came to talk to you about this paperwork. Do you have this on you?
You can't just do that. You can't just do that.
I
my God.
don't think Angus would attack him right now. Angus is gonna stand up. He's gonna dust himself down. He's going to walk over to Belle, and he's going to say, so what I can do is I can empty the bar for just you and your partner and just have that free all night, but I don't really offer food, so if there's somewhere else where you'd rather eat food with them, then I can just pay for all that and leave you alone.
Belle looks at you, Angus, looks over to Ulos, and Ulos, I will say that you notice that your hand looks a little bit Milton-y before going back to just being normal.
Okay.
Belle looks at Angus, looks at Ulos, looks over at the armless Masha, and goes, I think I'm going to cancel my date tonight. And she just walks away.
We need to have a talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
As you stand here, loads of displaced workers glaring at Ulos, Barb looking terrified again, and like concerned for Masha. Daryl, who knows? Far high up in the factory, looking down on all of this, sipping some tea and eating banoffee pie, Francis Delaware just sort of chuckles to himself.
Okay.
You fucking
Cool.
bastard! I lost an arm!
You're a fucking scheming bitch.
I fucking hate you.
You had to specify the left arm. I know what your game is. I know what your game is.
I'm perfectly happy with
You
what's going
little
on right
shit.
now. I get
Listen,
to teleport now.
You want? I'm sorry. You
rolled,
want Masha to put on
I
the?
rolled a d4, and that landed on Masha's arm.
We never saw the dice. You fuck. I know
saw
your
it,
tricks.
and that's all that matters.
I'm also a DM.
We have to
I
keep,
understand DM fiat.
we have to
I
keep
do it
Masha
all
as
the time.
far away from Mother Superior
Is
as
it
we
is
can.
it okay. I was imagining that like the whole sort of like upper arm was gone. Is it just the hand?
Upper arm.
Okay,
Whole arm.
cool. Okay.
I like
cool.
I like the idea that Ulos next session is also gonna lose an arm.
Listen, my plan was, if Masha didn't lose her arm, was to try and pull Ulos out. I was gonna ask to be like literally infused with light so I can get Ulos out, but that would mean jamming my hand into the wall. I will.
Oh
Okay,
my
I'll
God,
explain.
what if
I'll
we
explain
all
this to
lose
you
our
guys now.
hands?
It is the destiny of every pope of the House of Isaac to attempt to resurrect someone. They wouldn't tell me who it was. I think it's Vecna. Isaac's
Yeah.
corpse is miles and miles below the floor in this cavern with goo all over the walls in a big glowing ball. The corpse of Isaac.
Oh
And
shit.
so what has essentially been hefted onto Angus right now is that it's his destiny to take the arm and the eye and do something and raise someone. And
Shit.
he was very willing to take one of those to get out of that situation. But what I have done is I've instead pledged myself to what the Church of Isaac, or the creatures below the Church of Isaac, consider a false prophet. So I have made an enemy of Vecna, whatever the fuck else is down there, Obelisk, probably Isaac himself.
Oh shit. And that's who Haley is.
That's who Haley is.
Oh, interesting.